time in Riggs. He has been active in chamber choir, concert choir, all-state choir. Murdock is proud to have run on the cross-country team as well as the track team. And Murdock was honored this year as the homecoming king this past school year. He will be attending the School of Mines in Rapid City for mechanical engineering. Please welcome Murdock.
Hail, you beautiful young men and women. I know that's not the traditional way to start one of these speeches, because this is kind of a big speech, but you guys know me, I'm not necessarily a traditional guy. So I could have started it like the regular way, like you hear in all the movies, like from one of the cheerleaders, when they say, well, we made it. One of those high, shrilly voices that everyone finds annoying. Or I could have gone emotional and started crying right on stage. That's not fun, is it? Because this is a celebration, not a funeral. So I'm not going to make any of you cry, hopefully. Bader's an emotional guy. He might. I look at your beautiful faces, and then I look at your parents, and I wonder, wow. That's going to be you when you are like 40. About 18 or 19 years ago, a beautiful stork dropped these beautiful children into your lives, parents. And if there's any small children here who haven't had the talk, we'll leave it at that. Some were beautiful little angels that soiled their diapers on a precise schedule and slept through most of the night. And then some were little demons that you wish you left at the hospital. For all your gross diaper changes, sleepless nights, and other horrible instances that you buried deep in the back of your head, we say, thank you, parents. Let's take a trip back in time to the start of our K-12 journey, to 13 years of, well, pain and suffering. For some of us, for me mainly, but kindergarten rolls around, and we're not pooping our pants anymore, but, well, most of us aren't. No comment. The best part of that year was our hardest test involved coloring inside the lines. You remember those days? Coloring dinosaurs? Yeah, that was wonderful. Then grade school rolled around. First grade, math became the enemy of the state. Everybody hated it. And it was horrible. And then we got to 5th grade, and they told us there was more. There was middle school. You're telling me 5th grade wasn't the end? God, I can't believe this. How many more years do we have? There were so many more. Math was still the enemy of the state, but there was a new threat that emerged. It was called, everyone knows it, puberty. Hormones began to pump through our bloodstream, and voices began to crack. It was horrible. There's a reason that pictures from that time disappear. Somehow, they're just not in the scrapbooks anymore. It's so weird. We were all ugly, let's just admit that. And then high school rolls around. High school, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the class of 2016. Our one goal? To excel and get out of here. We did it, actually. We excelled. We're probably the smartest class this school has ever seen. Like he said, we have one of the highest ACTs they have ever seen here. And we just excelled at sports, at fine arts, at academics, at everything. We were the best class ever. Sorry, everyone behind us, but you'll never stand up to us. Freshman year, we were just little twerps. We were the twerps that, like, seniors pushed down in the hallways. And sophomore year rolled around, and we were still pretty bad. But some of us were becoming sports stars, fine arts, like, amazing fine arts people, and musicians. And then some of us, sorry, this tassel. Dang. Anyways. And some of us could play Xbox for like 3 hours straight, an entire game. Like, it was a magical time. Junior year rolls around, and I've never gone through all 5 stages of grief in a single night, but there's a first for everything. So here we are, senior year, the most magical time of them all, where we get to push the freshmen down. It feels good. We excelled at everything, and they're just gonna lose us. We are the best class that ever walked into these halls. I'm sorry, teachers. It's gonna suck after us. You all have made my time here amazing, and I hope I've done the same for you. Remember what I said at the senior retreat. If you're gonna be the best at anything, be what you want to be and be the best at it. I said that weird, I'm sorry. A little nervous. It has been a crazy 13 years of schooling, and I wouldn't have wanted to spend it with any other class. You all don't know how much I truly love each and every one of you, including you, Corey. Especially Corey. To see where all of you go in life, but I know it's going to be amazing. 10 years from now, I'm going to come back and I'm going to be living in a box, but like some of you are going to be doctors and stuff. I hope you don't mind if I live with you. Stay beautiful, everyone. Murdock is out.
Good job, Murdock.